And clearly, I'm not supposed to blow up anything over here. Nope, this is just a perfectly natural dead end in the geography of this place. Because, you know, that's how that works. Whoop, we've got the choo-choos. And I'm not talking about them rockets. Or was that the Clue-Clue? No, I'm pretty sure those were choo-choos. Chased around by that giant orange cat. Playable on one of them Sega racing games. Y'all know what I'm talking about, unless you don't. In which case, I apologize. Okay, now we've got weird stone spiky chews that just don't die whenever they decide to turn into spiky things, which is fairly often. You'd think they'd just stay in that form forever and be completely immortal, but I guess not. So you try to push that, and ow, get out of my face, how rude. And now you're dead, you gonna drop anything? Bombs, I'll take them. Don't think I needed them, but I'll take them. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we hop on over here. And get that extra wind gust. Thank you, and try not to get hurt. Thank you. Woo! All right, that was close. All right, to the mines, into the wall. All right, destroy the sign as a showing of dominance to let the world know that I will not take any of its guff. As I continue to throw rocks and collect things that I don't need because it's kind of impulsory at this point. You play a Legend of Zelda game. It's just what you do. You pick up and you throw everything and you destroy everything in the hopes of getting stuff, even if you would have the maximum amount of stuff. Anyway, get out of my face. Evil, evil creatures. Ugh. We got this jerk. Oh, they're all over the dang place. My goodness. Okay. You can destroy these guys by... Okay, well, I guess you could get hit by them. That's something you can do. But you can also, I guess... Alright, that's, that wasn't exactly the combat strategy there, but... Alright, and I wasted all my time. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, rocks! Haha! When in doubt, hit it with a rock. Works 90 times out of 10. Alright, I'm willing to bet you don't actually have anything useful, but I will see if you do. Fabulous grip ring! Okay, yep, that's actually exactly what we need. So what do you say, eh? I shall take it! Thank you! You got the grip ring, now you can easily climb cliffs that you could not scale before. Thanks a lot! No problem. Thank you for selling me something that's actually useful. Okay, so the question of the day is... which way do I go exactly? That I'm not entirely certain of. I'm going to go this way first because there's something over here that I want, and I'd like to get it now rather than later because otherwise I'm just going to forget about it. Watch out for the giant falling rocks. They kind of hurt something fierce. However, to my surprise, I'll have you know, they do not knock you off of the cliff if they hit you. They just do a little bit of damage. That's about it. I mean, and that's kind of annoying, but really, it's not that big of a deal. Ow. Okay, well, that was rude. Anyway, no bomb throwing. So by no bomb throwing, do you mean place lots of bombs? Because that's what I do. All right. Here we go. A fairy fountain. Eat bombs. Just throw explosives in their pond. Give no dams. And then a great fairy shows up, and she's not nearly as disturbing as she is in Ocarina of Time. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring, or the silver bomb? I'm pretty sure it was just made out of iron, my dear. I did not throw either of those in. You are honest! I must reward such an honest adventure with some of my power. And by some of my power, I mean I'll give you a slightly larger bag to put bombs in. So, cool. May light shine on your quest. Thank you, lady. That was... I mean, it is useful. I'm not gonna say that that's not something. I mean, that's something you would have definitely wanted to deliberately go and get. Whoop, okay, somehow that rock did not crush my tiny skull. Oh, but that one did, although it landed on my back, so really that was just gonna cause some long-term paralysis. You know, nothing too major, nothing to worry about. Oh boy. Link is made out of some durable stuff, that is certain. Alright, now we've got all manner of horrible demon monsters running around trying to mess up the place. I continue to throw rocks and hope that maybe a heart will show up out of one of them eventually, because that would be the best. Please, game, thank you, okay, or not. I mean, I guess I can't make you do anything. Sure would have been nice, though. Alright, another one of those things that I'm sure won't mean anything. Alright, now we got more rocks falling down. Of course we do. Alright. Go, and just blow you up. You. Okay, I thought you would have died. You didn't. Could I get some extra life up in here? Just a little bit more. None. Okay, just dodge rocks, I guess. Sure. Old Man Oldington. I am the Colonel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climbed this forbidding mountain alone? I must reward your courage with little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls you caused to climb the mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer! Also, keystones. There's something you can do. Hey, I can actually do it too. Sweet! Alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully something, decent. That'd be nice. Oh, we're in the Minish woods. And I'm guessing a treasure chest. Or not. Something to fall down into. Well, ain't that just a big old pile of interesting? They fit perfectly. We're looking at a heap of good luck now. Sure, why not? Alright, sure wish there was a quicker way. Oh boy, you know what, maybe I should, just in case. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna save. Because it's very possible I'm about to die, and I'd rather not, so yeah. Right, now if I could just hop my way over there without getting killed, we should be fine! Whee! There we go. Whew, boy. Alright. Let's see here. Guess we gotta just shrink ourselves down an itty-bitty little bit. And then we can go over here. How we're not instantaneously drowning, I don't know, except for right here where there's suddenly actually a threat. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out. If one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. As if I needed to be told that. Let's just combat roll our way out of here. Whoa, Nelly, jelly. And now suddenly the rain is no longer a threat to you. Not sure how that works. But there you go, I guess. There we go. Now we are back to full size. We can push this rock. Very good, very good. Now what we gotta do is push this rock all over the place. All the way over there. And hopefully, theoretically, there just might be goodies for us if we do this. I'm not sure if this is the correct path or an optional path that leads to something fun. Either way, we're doing this. Because I'm pretty sure the way I was going was actually the correct way, and I don't really even know. So I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep on pushing rocks. Okay, keep it going, Link. Keep it going. Don't worry, Link. We'll eventually be able to stop that beeping from your near-death experiences. No biggie. No biggie. All right, and we just push that out of the way. Climb on down. Let's see. What have we got here? We've got Iron Maskmen. Lots of Iron Maskmen. No, I think this is actually the correct way to go. Well, now I'm all sorts of confused. Oh, well, whatever. I'm sure I'll stumble my way over to that other place that we could have gone eventually at some point. Go. Take that. And then, let's see here. Oh, right. I remember. Just gotta push that. There we go. Or maybe not. Now, oh, wait, nope. Now I'm definitely confused. I'm confused and I don't know what I'm doing. And nobody was surprised as a result. Let's see, maybe I push that up. Okay, there we go. There we go. God forbid I just jump over it. I mean, what are the odds of something like that working? My goodness. Alright, now we've got the Iron Man. Nope! And there you go. Dead. I said dead. Die now. And hearts. Or bombs. And money, I guess. Those are cool too. Personally, I would prefer, you know, living, but I suppose I'll take whatever I can get from you guys. Launching time! Whoop whoop! And I'll take your mask. And very hopefully hope that no hearts come out, of course. Of course. Oh boy. Okay, we've got more chews. More chews. Nope. Oh boy. Okay. Take care of all the baddies. And there's a heart. Enough to stop the beeping? Enough to stop the beeping. It's a freaking Christmas mackerel. Chucking pots. Pots have been chucked most thoroughly. You need bombs because, for some reason, I guess they just expect you to know this. Bomb switch. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I didn't even know you could throw bombs for the longest time, man. So, okay. Just gonna grab another heart because, no, I would rather not have the beepy beep. Okay, come on, you stupid choo-choo. And breaking stuff. Whoop, yo, red rupee. Don't mind if I doodle. If I ding-dang doodle. Keep it going. Oh boy, it sure is a long trek. We're not even in the dungeon yet, man. This is just This is just us trying to get to the dungeon. Oy. So strenuous, I tell you. All day long, the people tell me, Link, why don't you go push the boulder? And I'm like, well, why should I push the boulder? I said, until you grow the strong forearms. You ever see Conan? That dude pushed a wheel for like a decade, and he turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, you know, fit Arnold Schwarzenegger, not modern doughy Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. He was the governor. It was swell for everybody. It was a good time. Even though he wasn't actually a very good governor. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. The Terminator was cool, and that's all that matters to me. Into the rock. And there we go. Now we're super duper ultra tiny. Itty bitty little tiny selves. As we fight the evil ladybug menace once more. Go. Slash you up. Grab some rupees. Go. Anything? No. Okay. You never know when a monster might drop something that you need. Granted, more often than not, they don't, but it's always worth hoping. The occasional rupee plopping down, that's always fun and great and everything, but, yeah. Alright then, well, at least we're in Malari's mine, and then we immediately walk out, because we're stupid, I guess. And there's really no point in talking to any of these guys. All they do is talk about, ting-tonging and ding-donging or whatever. I don't know what that's all about. I'm not going to judge them in their way of speaking, but it is a little confusing. I guess this room is entirely superfluous. All of these friggin' beds. So much napping is going on in that room, I swear. Just keep on checking all sorts of doors. Nothing! Guess everybody's busy digging holes. They're getting all sorts of ores and stuff so they can continue to blacksmith stuff. If you head outside from here, you can go to the mine that the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission. So, yeah, might want to go talk to the boss. Luckily, he'll instantaneously give it to you. Sup, Smithy? Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Link? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Bakori blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. I mean, granted, it'll be the exact same sacred blade, but, you know, fixed. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave them to it and find that element. And as we all know, all it takes to fix a broken sword that's in 2 pieces is just to have 3 people smack hammers really, really frequently on it, and it'll magically just kind of fix itself. Pretty sure if a blade breaks like that, you should just start from scratch and make something completely new rather than try to fix it, because no matter what, it's always going to have that weak spot. So, you go into the mine. If you talk to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. Why does everybody keep thinking they can tell me what to do? I am Lunk, the hero of Flarpin' Time, man. Ain't got time to mess around with that noise. And now we blow up the thing. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of winds. And there we go. It'll come in handy at some point. Of that I'm certain. Into the mines we go. The Cave of Flames. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. Ain't gotta tell me twice, dude. Everybody knows I do not care for the summer heats. Yeah. Okay, now we're at full health again. And all is right with the world. And we deal with these sentient bomb monsters that are very clearly not borrowed from any other Nintendo franchise. That would just be silly. Okay, please stop. Please stop with the running and the burning and the ouches. I do not like none of that. Okay, breaking stuff, breaking stuff. Go, lots of extra bombs. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey-oh, mysterious seashells. And now we've got these guys. All right. We've got no choice. I'm gonna have to... Your sword won't make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. Yeah, no duh. The problem is, it's not exactly an easy thing to do. So just stay by that bomb. Thank you. It was very, very kind of you. Hey, Mr. Blister, over here. Now stay over there. There we go. Ha-ha. That is how you get things done. And you got a compass. Will you actually find any use of it? I do not know. Okay, so what I do know, and I do know a couple things, is that one of these is fake, and it must be that one. Yo, it's a like. Trying to use all manner of camouflages to try and get me to fall into its evil pancake-like clutches. Ain't got time for that. Okay. Now we're back down here. Let's just avoid the bombs altogether. Or maybe they can just keep bouncing around in the exact pattern that makes it the most difficult to avoid them. I mean, I guess that's an option too. Okay. And so many bombs. Way more bombs than you could ever need for anything. But it really is a good thing we have 30, because we're going to keep using these bombs, and only having 10, well, that would just be the worst. Because then all of these extra bombs would be going to absolutely waste, and that would be the worst. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this door is sealed shut. Yes, it is. Okay, then I guess all we have to do is find that minecart. Because it just ain't Nintendo without a minecart or 7. And boom! Oh boy, hang on, is that your twin brother? Daryl? I think not. And murder his face. This must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure nothing terrifying is about to go down. Whee! Constant Link screaming. Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's stick to our feet. Well, I mean your feet. Yeah. Suppose it doesn't really matter. It helped us get to where we need to go. That's really all we can really ask of it. Throw a pot at a bomb! Oh, okay. Or miss entirely. That's cool. That's cool too. Ow. Okay, and oh, that's not what I want at all. Okay, okay. Duck, dodge, and diving. Woo! And running. Do I have to kill these guys too? Yeah, I guess I do. All right, fine. Busting out the gust jar. Let's take all of their masks first. Oh yeah, I forgot it. You can also just suck them up. That's something you can do, which is pretty dang funny. So, and boop, there we go. Sorry, little guy. This is the way things need to be. Now we can become super tiny. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here. Whenever you want to shrink you down. Yeah, I know how to shrink, dude. Kind of been doing this. I've shrunken down a fair number of times so far. I really don't need a refresher crash course. It's not that I don't appreciate the help. It's just highly unnecessary is all. Okay, can't do anything over there. That tiny hole is far too gigantic for someone such as I. So all I can do is just kind of keep hoping that things happen. We got a heart piece over there. That's good to know. That's good to know. So we slowly but surely make our way downtown. Okay, we've got fire and the like. Huge honking treasure chest. That's pretty cool. We're too tiny to use stairs, so that's unfortunate. But there we go. And freedom! And also, as if it really needed to be said, the gust jar can take care of fire too. I would at least hope it could do that. And are you just the map? Yep, you're just a map. You're the map, you're the map, you're the map, you're the map. You're not useless very much, but whatever. There we go. Now, watch out for those rocks. They like to break apart. In general, just completely ruin your day. Oh my, it looks really, really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. Well, to be fair, we should be dying instantaneously. Being this close to actual magma would, in fact, completely destroy the air entirely, and we would suffocate down here. Then again, maybe you wouldn't. I mean, you're a hat, but I'm just saying that physically, this should not be at all possible. But, you know, lava makes for a good theme in a video game, so naturally, it's just kind of the way things gotta be. And just, okay! Wow, really? Okay. Luckily, the stones reset themselves somehow. More completely impossible nature happening. And there we go. Okay. Now, what I want to do is perhaps... Can I do anything? No. Okay, fine. Oh, all right. I guess I can. Go, roly-poly creature! Or not. Okay. Go, roly-poly creature! Thank you. Okay, that's what you want to do. Is... Actually, putting one in there wouldn't make the tiniest lick of a difference. So why bother with that noise? There we go. Now we're basically just using them to create stepping stones. And apparently everybody on the planet has a different way of describing the kind of creature that is. Where I'm from, they're roly-polies. And they've always been roly-polies. Hence the roly-poly-oly. Does anybody remember roly-poly-oly? Y'all better remember that guy. Stuff was the friggin' bomb. Ancient children's show. Alright, keep on going. Okay. What exactly was the overarching goal here? Not sure what I was supposed to be doing. Why did I do that? What was the point of that? Oh, I was supposed to go over there. Derp. Not good at this. Alright. I was like, well, okay, so I am in the air, hovering above lava. That's pretty dope. Now what? Alright, now we just desperately hope that we don't burn our feet off, and somehow we make it. Alright, now, for some reason, we can't just climb up there and take whatever's on the treasure chest. No. What you gotta do is you gotta find a hole in the ground and push this peg in the floor, and boom, now you can open it. Why that is, the world will never know. Okay, so that takes care of that. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's just avoid Mr. Bombington altogether. You, sir, are no bombette, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, let's see what now I think I want to go back into this. And flying really, really quickly. Woo! There we go. Now we can open up this. It's blended. Now we just climb the tracks. Boom. Just like that, and instantaneously we've gained new access to new areas and whatnot. Whee! And busted right through the door, killing all the bats. Friggin' sweet. Ow. Okay, yes, you're very pointy, very pointy and spiny. Yep. Fun fact. I'm sure you guys may or may not know this, but, you know, I'm still going to tell you anyway. The blue shells in Mario Kart have never at any point in the history of Mario Kart been called blue shells. They are spiny shells. That's what Nintendo calls them. And, yeah, so there you go. You've been saying it wrong this whole time. On the topic of things you've been saying wrong all this time, did you know Captain Falcon doesn't say, "Show me your moves"? It's true. He doesn't say that. He says, "Show ya moves." It's grammatically incorrect, yes, but that's what he says. Stop putting the word "your" into his sentences. He does not use them. Yeesh. It's really gotten on my nerves over the years. Because everybody always quotes Captain Falcon and how he's always wanting people to show him his moves. And they're like, no! Show your moves! Seriously, and that's not even a recent development. Every single Smash Brothers, do the taunt. It's always show your moves, not show me your moves. You can tell right away that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we've got monsters. And they're pointy and awful, and I do not like them. Oh boy, and I'm sure they're none too fond of me either. Okay, if you could just not stop. There we go, okay. Yeah, die, everyone. Everyone die. Why does everybody have to be so immortal and pointy? Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. And one more. Thank you. Now it's time for the single greatest item in the history of video games. You got the Cane of Paki. This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes and then flip up out of it. That's literally all this stick does. It flips things. I'm not entirely sure exactly what wizard this magic staff belonged to, but I can only assume he was made fun of by the other ones. See? Bloop! And bada bing bada boom. There you go. Hey kid, why don't you take that cane of Paki and fire it in that hole? I mean, you never know what'll happen until you try, right? Yeah, I know how it works. Like so. And now we can teleport over there. Ain't that fancy?